You could be part of those people that have decided that this year they will be getting into livestock farming. Now, today I will be bringing your attention to rabbit farming, which is what I practice as a form of livestock farming. But however, most people want to start, but at the end of the year, you find that they have literally not done anything. This is my setup here on the farm, so that you kind of get an idea of what I am talking about. That was one side of my farm. This is the other side of the farm that we have here going on. Why do most people want to start with livestock farming or rabbit farming in particular, but they actually never start? This actually also happened to me when I had first wanted to start a rabbit farm. I had waited for so long to be able to have a perfect start, but nevertheless, it wasn't like the way I had expected it. Now, the number one reason what normally most people would give themselves is that they don't have enough money to start farming. Now, guys, as a matter of fact, you can never have enough money for you to be able to do any farming venture. What I would advise you is just start. For me, after waiting for so many years and months of planning and doing that and this to try and get the funds, I ended up starting with just 8 bunnies, and there were in this cage here. As you can see, this is a 2-tier cage system, and it is quite different from all my cages. I have left it here to kind of remind me of how I started this farm. So my advice would be that just start, and along the way you are going to find money. But what I would say is that it's good that you start small and do a little planning. Little planning can be you having secured hay like I have here. And this shouldn't be something that is going to cost you much. That is something that you can just cut from your backyard or even in the neighbor's garden. Some people pay a lot of money to people to clear their gardens. You can just do it and clear the grass and then you dry it. You would have got the hay. For the bunnies, you can start with just a few. For us, we started with 8. That's what we could afford at that point. If you can afford a pair of rabbits, start with a pair of rabbits. Remember, even just having a few bunnies, they will not be able to eat much. So that way you will be able to kind of manage your farm. The second point is going to be the market. Actually, this is, I think, what hinders most people to get into livestock farming. And this is the most query that we receive here on the channel, is that where am I going to sell the bunnies? Is the market available? Do really people buy rabbits? So people are looking for the market even before they have a product to sell. And what I have come to realize is that, guys, whenever you have something, this is what I have. This is a Dutch. If I have this Dutch rabbit, it is easy for me to find market for something that I have than looking for market for something that does not exist. So this is what I have always told people. You are not going to work a lot to find the market if you don't really have what to sell. So the first thing is get what to sell and then look for the market. In any case, we wouldn't be here in rabbit farming, and I believe I'm not the only one farming rabbits on a commercial level. That should already tell you that there is market. However, the problem that we have, especially most of us, the youth, is going to be that we expect quick money. We expect to start rearing rabbits today and become millionaires tomorrow, which is not going to happen. I have not seen anyone doing that. So you are not going to be the very first one to be a millionaire in a week or in a month. What I can tell you is start, have the passion, okay? Because there are going to be challenges that only passion can drive you through those challenges. So have the passion, and then the rest is going to be history, guys. Me, I have sold dozens and dozens of bunnies here on the farm to new farmers. And as rabbit meat, we have processed more rabbits than we can ever imagine that we would here on the farm. So the thing for market is just an excuse for you not to start. Just start and you are going to definitely find market once you have what to sell. The other thing that I have found, people say that they are still waiting to get more knowledge about how to raise rabbits, and then that way they are waiting that whenever they feel they are ready, they will jump in and start farming rabbits. There's a lot of content here on YouTube and online that you have probably read, that you have probably watched. I don't think that you need to do a lot more research than you have done already. For us here on YouTube, we have over 100 YouTube videos detailing how you can be successful in rabbit farming. And we believe that most of our subscribers here on the channel, you have literally watched most of these videos. So I don't really know why you are still saying that you're still learning how to keep bunnies and you're still understanding how the rabbit farming business works for you to be able to start. In any case, you will never know everything about a rabbit. However much you wait, you are still going to make mistakes. Some things you must learn them as you continue to raise the bunnies. So my advice is that you have already acquired more knowledge than you can ever need to keep rabbits. Just start. You are going to make a few mistakes, but you are going to learn how to fix them. Or just imagine that you have a rabbit, you don't know what to feed it. You will be inspired to look for what bunnies best eat for you to be able to feed your rabbit. So some things you will have to learn them as you practice. Now, lastly, the other thing that could be holding you back, and trust me, this could be true, is the fear to fail and lose your money. Now, this is coupled also with discouragement from your colleagues who in most cases are not doing farming, or they haven't tried farming. They only tell you that they know a friend or an uncle or a brother that tried rearing rabbits and they failed miserably. Now, it's not common that everyone who tries rabbit farming is going to fail. In any case, we are here living examples for those people who have excelled in rabbit farming. So at least you have some success stories. Now, for me, the way I approach things is that I always look out for the positive in everything that I want to try out. Unless I have done something and I've given it all and it has failed, which is really rare, because every time you do something and you put your heart in it and put everything for it to be able to survive, trust me, you will not be disappointed because you are going to come out a winner. So for me, this is what I tell you. Forget about the fear. Just jump in and start rearing your rabbits. The good thing is start small, because that you're minimizing your risk or you're managing your risk. But once you have started, trust me, you are going to enjoy your farming journey. Guys, like always I say, if you've watched the video this far, please give it a like, because that's how you give feedback to the YouTube that we are giving out value content, and so that it can pass the video to the next viewer. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. We hope that we get a great year this year, so that we keep giving you content that adds value to your life. Otherwise, guys, see you in the next video.